Couple of days ago, I brought you a video about Southend possibly turning into a 15-minute city. The article came from the Southend Echo and the Yellow Advertiser, as well as a couple of other places as well. And like all due diligent councils, they decided to release a statement clarifying what those articles said. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Slight change of scene today. I'm indoors. It's a little bit cold in the garage in the usual space and certainly will be in the car. Well, let's have a look at this, shall we? Well, I did a video a couple of days ago where I reported on the fact that Southend were looking at turning their area into 8 15-minute neighbourhoods, they called them. And there was articles in several places. This is what I do. I'll never publish anything until I've checked that it pops up in about 2 or 3 different places and the information's consistent. Otherwise, all I'm doing is just fueling the fire. Well, predictably, a statement has been released regarding the article that's coming out, and I'll read this out to you. It's pretty much a rebuttal saying, oh, what a load of old cobblers, but I'll give it to you and you can make your own mind up. Right. Council issues statement to clarify recent 15-minute city article. That's what it's headed as. In reference to a recent article regarding 15-minute cities published in the Yellow Advertiser and the Southend Echo, Councillor Carol Mulroney, she's the lady that was mentioned in the article I read out to you the other day, Cabinet Member for Environment, Culture and Tourism, says there appears to have been some crossed wires on 2 separate matters. I merely referred to the trial being undertaken by Oxford as interesting. I'll give her that, she did. And I stated I had not seen the details, and like all councils, we keep an eye on what others are doing. There appears to be now a perception that the City Council is considering the same as Oxford. It categorically is not. Now, one of the things of Oxford they're talking about is actually getting their residents to apply for permits to cross to other parts of Oxford. And I will agree with Carol Mulroney. She's not actually said that in her article. That being said, the way the rest of it's weighted is something they're looking at. We all know that Southend, like London, was originally a series of villages, and they still retain their own identities. How convenient, huh? That is why we are a diverse city. Our new local plan has recognised those individualities, and also that one size does not fit all, and the needs of each area differs. That is why they are referred to as neighbourhoods. There will be no proposal to divide them as suggested. We always need to learn from what others are doing. The concept of a local area with access to facilities within 15 minutes is something I am sure a lot of people would welcome. No, we wouldn't. It's not 1984. Our local plans seeks to protect and improve services in each of those places for the benefit of residents. However, the idea of charging for travelling outside the zone is not acceptable in my view, and Oxford are currently reaping the backlash on that. In a linear city like Southend, the thought of people travelling from Lee via Hadley and north and east to Shrewsbury via Wakering to avoid paying the charges is unacceptable and no good for climate change. It's not an idea I could ever support. What she's basically doing there is poo-pooing Oxford's methodology, but she's not necessarily dismissing the whole idea of the other bits and pieces of it. That's my view and my take on it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll also link the original article from the Southend Echo so you can compare it as well, and let me know what you think. Anyway, I'm off. I'll see you with another one. Toodaloo.